Welcome back to MTN Live in the Mountains. Here on the couch with us, we have Tiffany Christian, and she's here to speak with us about Africa Unplugged, which is a benefit concert, which is going to be next Friday, March 22nd. Yes. How are you doing today, Tiffany?
I'm great. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, tell us a little bit about Africa Unplugged and what it is.
Africa Unplugged is a West African themed group. It's all this energy, the excitement of, you know, when you hear Mardi Gras music and you can't be still. It's that energy.
Yeah.
But traditional West African instruments, they're wearing traditional West African clothing. The lyrics is a fusion from very traditional to very modern. If you love music, no matter what kind of music, you'll love Africa Unplugged. It's just a really fun group.
That's great. How many dancers do you guys have in there?
It's all instruments.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they perform with dancers as well.
Okay.
The audience will be dancing. But the group, Africa Unplugged, and I'm not part of the group, I'm bringing them here.
Okay.
But they're bringing 7 musicians, and it's drums, guitar, and vocals. But the audience is definitely going to be the dancers for the concert because you cannot sit still when you hear this music.
And where are they from?
They are out of the Greensboro area.
Okay.
They've traveled all around performing, but they've never done a full-scale concert here in Boone. A couple of them come up, they played for the Kwanzaa on campus. They play sometimes before the African dance group at ASU, but they've never done a concert. And so when I heard them and we talked, I was like, let's do this, it's time. So we're bringing them up to do this concert. And we really hope that there's going to be a really good reception and we get to make this an annual event because they are such an awesome group. They love this area and we love bringing in different types of musicians.
How much are tickets to get into the concert?
Tickets are $10, which is a really good price for a concert, especially it's a family-friendly concert. My kids range from 7 to 15 in age, and they're all going. So it's something that anybody can come out to and enjoy. And it's a benefit concert, so that makes it even more worthwhile.
That's great. Where's the money going towards?
The concert is sponsored by Harvest Equippers. It's a mission organization. And this year, what we're doing is using this money to our projects in Uganda and Tanzania.
Okay.
We work with women's empowerment and helping in the schools and building projects in Uganda. And then we'll be starting a project in Tanzania. So this is funding getting those service projects done in Uganda and Tanzania.
That's wonderful. I've always wanted to, go over and across the sea and help out people as well. Have you been over there before?
This will be my 6th year leading an ASU service trip to Uganda, and that's how this all got started. And so it's really grown into this vision for a community-based trip where we take people across the community, across ages, to Uganda and then to Tanzania to serve in the community. Harvest Equippers is a mission organization. It's a Christian organization, but you don't have to be affiliated with us to travel with this group. That's our vision, is to take anybody from the community. You just have to have a heart to serve and to go into that area. And we're headed out to do, again, building, working with kids in school, helping women gain skills to support their families.
That's great. How many people do you generally have go on these trips with you?
Typically about 9 to 11 has been the average, which is a really good group. We've done some amazing things, like we built a school, we built houses, we've built outhouses, we've started libraries. It's been an incredible journey to go into this, and we've been in the same village. So I've watched this village grow. And really to be able to make changes, to watch the children grow up, to watch the programs evolve, and to see some fruits of your labor.
Is that neat when you go head back there to some of these people you recognize?
Oh yeah, I have my own children. I mean, like there are 3 there are 3 girls who were my children when I were there. Their mothers like, here are your kids. We've been able to watch kids grow up. We've seen births, we've seen death. It's the whole life cycle of visiting that village, which is really great.
Such a rewarding experience as well.
It is, and the funny part is I leave feeling guilty because I feel like I got too much out of it. Like, I'm here to serve, but I get so much out of that experience of being there, being part of their lives, and being able to do something meaningful. We built a school building. That's a substantial change and presence in the community, far more than just a handout. That's going to change generation after generation because they have an education and a place to do that.
Well, I'm sure they love seeing you guys once you guys come in there too, with all the things that you guys have been able to help them with.
Exactly, and it truly is a partnership. We partner with a nonprofit there, so I never know what we're going to do till maybe a week before because it's based on their need and what they determine they need in the community. So we don't go in and say, oh, we think you need whatever. It's they say this is what we need to make our lives better, and we say, okay, we'll do it. And we work right alongside the people in the village. So we're mixing cement, laying brick, alongside the people in the village.
Yeah, that's great.
So how much money are you wanting, to maybe raise from the concert for
there
the
is
trip?
no such thing as too much money.
I know. I just didn't know if you were trying to like maybe reach a certain amount that you were.
The way this is working, the concert is part of a bigger fundraising scheme. Again, we hope to make it annual so it continues to fund. We'd like Harvest House packs out at 400. We'd like to be packed out at 400. That's our goal. If we could really fill that building, that would make a substantial, that would be a substantial part of what we're trying to accomplish for this year and that project.
That's great. How can somebody go ahead and purchase tickets to
Okay.
this?
The concert is at Harvest House. Tickets are available at Gigi's Uniforms in the mall. You can go into that store and purchase them. You can go to africaunplugged.eventbrite.com and purchase tickets, or you can purchase them the night of the event. And we do have limited child care available, so we're trying to make it as easy as possible to attend.
That's great. So people can, adults can come and bring their children.
Their kids, and we'll have child care in the back, and we've got videos. We've got a preschool in that building, so we've got the setting to be able to provide good child care.
Yeah, they can do a lot of things over there at the Harvest House.
Harvest House is an amazing facility. You have to come by and see it.
I want to. So I know you're really excited about this event coming up. What is your biggest excitement about it?
I think the biggest thing is Africa Unplugged is such a unique group to bring them into Boone and just to increase the musical diversity here in Boone. And I know it's a group that will appeal to a wide variety of people. You don't have to like traditional African music, but you will like them. You don't have to like Zydeco, but you will like them. You don't have to like R&B, but you will like them. It's just, they're such a unique, eclectic group that everybody can connect and have a good time.
That's great.
Sounds like a really fun time. You're gonna
I hope I see you there.
Well, I would come. Unfortunately, I have something to do. I thought about coming. We'll try to get someone else to come out there maybe.
Great.
But are you going to be dancing?
Yes, I'm sure I will. You can't sit still when you
I was going to say, are you going to be out there? Are you going to, does people need to dress in a certain way to come dance? Or
comfortable so they can move.
Okay, so tennis shoes is probably,
Oh, just take your shoes off.
Oh, so it's barefoot.
Have fun, it's Boone.
That sounds fun to me.
Who wears shoes in Boone?
I know, you're right. A lot of people don't wear shoes. They go barefooted. But thank you so much for coming in and talking about this.
Thank you.
We'll be back in a minute with more MTN Channel 18.